So when you're doing a parent letter, the first thing you want to do is probably get your letterhead in place. So you got to grab an image of your school. So I'm just going to go over to Google and I think I'm going to I'll pick this one right here. Just hit copy image. And Control V. Now, this is why I do it this way, because then I can just shrink it however I want, and then what else is I can actually put it wherever I want. So as long as you click on it and you have these blue squares, you can kind of move it wherever you want to. And then when you've kind of placed it where you want, then just click out of it. So, remember what you want to do is the letterhead now. And you're going to kind of screw around with where the columns are, so just get it in first. Okay, and then we can include the fax number, that's fine. I'll just copy that one. There. Okay. All right. Put the date in. Okay, going to be a pop-up calendar right here. So data, validation, add rule. This would be criteria, is a valid date, and done. And close it. So that when you click on it, there it is. So let's just say, there we go. We'll put that date in there, just so you can see that there's a date in there. Then you're going to do to the parent or guardian of. Oops, put that here. And I'm just going to do a whole merge. So just do this and merge. Just so it looks a little cleaner. I'm going to do the same thing here. Oops. I'm going to highlight all those, merge. That doesn't need to, but that does. And that one. That one. All right. So drop down menu. All right. Put the child's name here. And I'm going to grab just some of the names from this list. So, data, validation, add a rule, drop down from a range. We are going to click here, come on over to here, and be like, let's just grab a bunch of names here. And hit OK. Done. There it is. Come on over. And we have our names. However, can't see them. So which means we have to start playing around with our columns now, and then the high school name is going to get a little moved along the side. So this is where we start playing around with everything. So we are going to move our image and then highlight all these, Control X, move it here, Control V, And I'm going to do the centering on here. See how that looks? Don't like that at all. Okay, so let's just left it, leave it that way. See what it looks like when it's gonna print. No, portrait. Okay, still not too bad. Gotta move a couple things around. So right here, get this guy, there we go. Okay, so you can start writing the body of your letter, however you choose. I'm gonna do like an opening like of who I am, and I'm gonna welcome the parent to the school, give them the open house dates, and things like that. So I just want you to be aware that I just started typing like a sentence and it just keeps going on and on. So now is kind of here where I want to play around with the beginning and the end of where I want this to be at. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to highlight this probably to, let's say here, okay? And then I'm going to do the wrap, and it'll be like, wow, okay, and it moves it all to there. Don't want that. So I'm going to do the merge. Okay, so I don't mind this. I don't mind it. So let's see what happens when I print it. See, that's not bad at all. I don't mind it. Okay, so I'm just going to do this little welcome. Then I'm going to do like another little paragraph here telling them about our open house and our first parent-teacher conference. So as you can see, I have another sentence here, and once again, I'm going to go all the way to E, and I'm going to do the merge, but I'm also going to go here and do the wrap, and then I'm going to start like my final paragraph. Okay, so I'm going to follow the same pattern, merge, and wrap, and then I'm going to start my closing here. All right, so I've closed my letter, and when I go to look at it here, it's perfectly fine. Here's the deal. Don't want the grid lines. Very easy fix. So go to View, go to the Show, and uncheck the grid lines so that when you go to print it, it's nice and clean. Okay, so now, if you would like to do another one for another student, it's very simple. You're just going to go down here, and what you can do here is just rename this. We will call this one Philip. Okay, and then we're going to right click, we are going to duplicate it, and this one is not going to be Philip anymore, and let's just say this is going to be Elizabeth. Perfectly fine, rename, and this is going to be Elizabeth. Okay, so you can just keep doing these for all of your kids. And then when you're done here, so I'm going to just erase that one. Okay, so when you're kind of done here, you're going to go like this, you're going to print it. Even if you want to print all of them, what you would do is you would select the workbook. Okay, and it'll print all your pages. Okay, so then you go to next, and obviously you select your printer, but so here's page 1, here's page 2, here's page 3, okay? So you would select, you'd be like, no, I just want pages 2 to 3, because you don't really want the directions, right? You just want the actual letter. So you'll do it like that, and then you'll hit print.